Number 2. Boohbah Hot Dog, US DVD version. Unlike the top 13 Not My Cup of Tea videos, where I put spots number 2 and 1 the way that they were with no hesitation whatsoever, I debated so hard on this because I didn't know where to put this DVD and my number 1 in terms of positions. But then I got a little help from Rick telling me that I should put this DVD as my number 2 and have whatever my number 1 is as my number 1. Either way, I love the VHS version of Hot Dog. I love the 3 episodes that are on that VHS. Hot Dog, Musical Instruments, and Yellow Woolly Sweater. Even though Yellow Woolly Sweater and Musical Instruments are flip-flopped. Over 11 years ago, I saw the DVD version of Hot Dog. I was excited to watch it. And then, the main menu. It's the exact same as the Squeaky Socks main menu, where the Boohbahs lift their feet to the beat to the Squeaky Socks warm-up dance music. And if that wasn't bad enough, I then went to the episode selection, and that also has the Squeaky Socks warm-up dance music. I'm going to say the exact same thing I said about this in the top 13 VHS and DVD mistakes. Somebody must have seen Boohbah Cracker and figured out that Hot Dog has an episode with Zumba as the warm-up dance leader, Zing Zing Zingba as the warm-up dance leader, and Jumba as the warm-up dance leader, and they decided to have the same music from the main menu in Hot Dog be like Cracker without the skipping rope warm-up dance music. That doesn't work for me. I like the skipping rope warm-up dance music in the episode selection, as well as the main menu. That just did it for me in terms of excitement. That's my only problem with this DVD. The only plus I have with it is that the 3 episodes are still good. And they're on the exact same order as it was written on the back. Same thing with Comfy Armchair. On the VHS, skipping rope and record player, or as I should say, record player and skipping rope are flip-flopped, while on the DVD, it's in order as it was written on the back of the disc. So, just, even with 3 good episodes on it, this DVD is just making me wish that the skipping rope warm-up dance music is in it, so that all 7 US Boohbah DVDs have the skipping rope warm-up dance music in the episode selection. And yes, it's the same. Well, yes, but yes, it's my favorite music in the episode selection. Oh, and also, not only that, the Australian DVD Following the Signs has Following the Signs as a bonus episode, and a couple of things I'd like to point out. Same thing with VHS and DVD mistakes. The episode selection has Jingba leading the jumping side-to-side warm-up dance, while in Following the Signs there's a still picture of Zumba leading the Swing Your Legs warm-up dance. If you watch those episodes, you will notice one problem. Neither of the 4 episodes have those warm-up dances. Watch the episodes, pay attention, and put the right things on those DVDs. Boohbah Hot Dog US DVD version. A DVD that is served fresh cold. In a way that is not so fresh. Now, before we get to number 1, here are some dishonorable mentions. Starting with another Columbia TriStar related thing, Dragon Tales, easiest 1, 2, 3. More like hardest 4, 5, 6 with the wrong Dragon Tales sign-off. The Wiggles, wiggle dancing live in the USA. Much like never-ending things, if something goes on for too long, I can get just bored out of my mind. Teletubbies, time to play. I will play with you, Teletubbies. just with a better DVD, and one with Dipsy as the booth shouter, all fall down. With a mistake on who the last one is, this DVD just deserves to fall down from something really, really high. But I do love the wagon segment. That's easily my favorite. To SquarePants or not to SquarePants, when I first saw the DVD, the front of this, it creeped me out with SpongeBob that way. The only thing about the DVD that I liked is Slide Whistle Stooges. SpongeBob Truth or Square. With you-know-who on this DVD, not once but twice. This just... this makes me want to say the truth that I don't like her. And I do have one international dishonorable mention, Boohbah Big TV. I like the US version, Big Windows, more than any of the episodes on the Australian Big TV. Although I don't have much to say about Pencil Sharpener. And the last two here are more in my comfort zones. Arthur's Scary Stories. As I've said many times, I like the episode Night Fright better in here than in here, as well as the VHS version of Arthur's Scary Stories, because Arthur's TV Free Week and Night Fright are paired episodes, and seeing those two separated is a bad idea. And finally, speaking of Miranda Cosgrove, iCarly, I'd Fight Shelby Marks. I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is this is my favorite regular iCarly DVD that is not from the season DVD box sets. The bad news is, since one of the special features is the pilot episode of Big Time Rush, over a year later, I got Big Time Rush Season 1, Volume 1, and seeing Big Time Audition right where it belongs, I just lost interest on this DVD. So now, with those dishonorable mentions out of the way, let's get to number 1.